Hello viewers, welcome back again on Legends TV. Today we're going to talk about how this coronavirus is affecting our educational system in Ghana. And I'm here with an alumnus of University of Education, Winneba, Mr. Daniel Edudankwa. Mr. Dankwa, you're welcome.
Thank you.
So as an educationist, how do you think this coronavirus has affected our educational system in Ghana?
Oh, okay. I think this pandemic has greatly affected the education sector as well, because it has affected all sectors of life, and also education. We also have our part to play in this effect, and so it has really affected us. Looking at teachers, students, even parents, and the school body as a whole has all been affected, and I think it is really a great loss.
Oh, okay. You were saying it had affected so many people, considering the teachers, the students, and then it has even affected parents as well. So can you take it one after the other? If you can talk about the teachers and any of them for us.
Oh, okay. Now, starting with, let's say, teachers.
Yeah.
You know, starting with those in private sectors, they are paid monthly, and all of us know that what they receive at the end of the month isn't enough to even cater for their basic needs.
Yeah.
Here is the case that many of them that I know have not received anything at the end of the month because schools were closed.
It's true.
I think it's more than a month ago that schools were closed.
Yes.
And some of these schools, you can even pardon the prices because some of these schools take their fees daily.
Sure.
Yeah, they take their fees daily.
Sure.
And if schools are closed a month, how do we expect them to even get money to pay these teachers?
Okay.
And so these teachers who work at the private sectors are at a greater loss because last month a lot of people, I received calls and they didn't receive anything.
Oh, okay.
Come to the same place again, the school is also at loss because they are losing huge sums of money.
Yeah.
Parents are not bringing their wards to school because government has closed schools.
Yeah.
Yes, and I think it is greater loss to these teachers. And when we also talk about those in the public sector, as in the government schools, you know, they will have a great work to do when school resumes because already we've lost 1 month.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Which education didn't even. I also realized that GES has also introduced a system where students are to learn from various media platforms, including televisions. And I asked myself, or we asked ourselves, how many of these students have access to television? And so, whatever that these students were not able to cover because of this COVID-19 would have to be taught again when they come back. And you think the load that teachers will have to bear, the workload, adding that of them. We've just lost a month. We don't know the number of months that the schools will be closed, that teaching will not go on. And so we think that it will also be a greater burden on teachers whenever government also says that they should come back. And so teachers are greatly affected.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mr. Dankwa, for enlightening us on the part of the teachers. So right now, let's focus on the students. So what can you say? And then what can you talk about the students?
Okay, I think for the students, they are the ones that are really have lost when it comes to the education sector. Because for teachers, for the others, I think something can be done.
Yeah.
But with the students, whatever that they lose, I think cannot be regained. Even if they can regain, it will be that we combine a lot of things, and we know even for the primary child who is age 7, 10 years, when they resume school, we are going to teach whatever that we were not able to teach during those times, and it is going to greatly affect these students.
Yeah.
Now we come to the SHS level where we have this track system. Yeah, you know, there are a lot of schools running this double track system. For these students, you know, they go this the green track, go to school the next time. Yes. Okay. Now that of the Form 2s, when they come to, or when they enter into their second year, you know that these gold track students were made to stay home, and then the green track students came. Now they came in November and then went back in December. So for this academic year, they've spent only 2 months in school. They were to report, and then when they reported, just 1 week, they were asked to go back. Now, out of the 6 months or 7 or 8 months that they are supposed to be in school, they've spent only 2. So you see how it is affecting these students. They spend 2, left with 6 months to cover. Now in September, another academic year starts. So how do they manage to get all these things that they lose because of this pandemic? So it is really affecting these students.
You want to say, nka teachers for no, nka omo create platform bia. I think then bia nka be buana nka teachers students na dey. Esua dey e wo so. Utu say nka no so e emwa. I think nka to help.
Okay. I think it will help. And yes, that's it. I don't know. We've started and we put information on platforms, WhatsApp, which most of us use. But you would realize, what the message in the better one, if you are planning to grab maybe 100 or platform, won't be a 5 in a really year. Because many of these students, phones or music, they access WhatsApp, and your papa no there. If their fathers are away or their mothers are away, a crime number for so on Benya phones, no, they access those educative materials that they send them. Yes, and the you're in there, how are they about there? Because and me what?
Okay. I think it's a good idea. Like me means to say, enka as a teacher, at least. And you beyond all that is the now can say education materials that you beyond the back access. But at least say Bianca, point this so and then can say, oh, be a teacher anyway. You see, we shouldn't get into the crowded areas. They get affected. But at least you only say, and can move with your teachers, this is my house. So if I bear me say be embra, I think say no to a beboa, and I only say
that will help only. And I say when students are closer or are in the same town, but you realize those in for primary schools, it could be possible, but teachers at Choma and baby now so free from home. Secondary school level, we won't say. I heard here. And crying baby now only bear 2, 3 people coming together. And it's idea in the NK, but look at system I work Ghana. You might find as if you are Obia, Kunifi, Ubi Mobiwa. I just said school as I resume.
It's true. Now, when you talk about the friends, you're back, SHS level now. Also, mono like or money, Kakra, near the day, the module stage beer. Bet me cry a day, up a news and yeah, daddy. Mrs. Senka, Dana is this appearance, no, a bay diabo alley, there's almost some more money call or more because we can crash it, like I say, or Quacos, yeah, dear, another call baby, no upon the guy on. People are taking advantage over this coronavirus. Due to be a here the last time, the Busa can say, or coin or upon a boyfriend, oh, my mini, Penny, or say, I'm a mini, say, my boyfriend, like at a younger age, the Busan say, what if they say 17 years. What I say, oh, take advantage over this. And me see, me won't say, the parents no one mufrana. By the end that this coronavirus baby, you know, now most are SHS students no more the news and echo. I love to say, they na parents no, and at least can be big parents now.
Parents need to be me say, no man addition, I brought my baby, but draw a timetable about before so come market about 20 man. At least by the time you come, your students will be your walls should be able to learn something. But all come down to system or marry. Parents go or you come home or she will come home around 8, 9. Who are about 5 or Mrano upon the baby or every into supervision. Yeah, in parents in
but how are they?
Freedom about into but at least on bit my baby.
They, I think that they need to help. They need to help. Okay, coming up. At the tertiary level, and then I'm based on the e-learning. Because most of the universities, I mean, when you go to University of Education, Uniba, and then University of Ghana, then most universities right now, no, they are getting into the platform. On per se, most students on platform be more and more. They will have lectures on on those platforms. But I am not me because and you be what access to internet. I don't know. Can you say something about it?
Yeah. Oh, so that platform, I think it is helping a lot of students. out there because they have the access to have lectures on mix this period. But still now dangers are this COVID-19 imposing to the extent say any measure you put in place to help these students. You see, say the greater challenge ahead are impede these measures that we put in place in this one. Because students need to be submit assignment or write maybe get access. But ask yourself, according to information I have from internetstars.com, actually say Ghana students are. And I say, in the
you can tell us.
Yes, in the department 30 million internet users 45%, less than half of the population.
You see,
and the students are around for the tertiary level and connectivity even 500,000 But if say 30 million in 45% have access students in the nearby still now, even those who have access to the internet they have access abroad most school.
Yes.
Free Wi-Fi. Okofia. How many of us and as a students? They are the students access on me and I say financial support on the top bundles near the you know campus no not Wi-Fi being the enemy. You see a Wi-Fi be anymore. COVID-19 not credit card amount town saying even network or to talk of internet access. Maybe network when a year and say about 80% of towns are 2G better now they are live video. Zoom app before they have lectures. Students will bring access. This will be download we are already sending on. Papa spending 3 hours after downloading 20-minute movie because of Ghana only internet speed. Yes. And see, although say platform are creative for e-learning as supporting a credit, but it is not enough because of communication challenges on my way. And see, it is really affecting students. Learners are really affected.
Okay, Mr. Dankwa. As a easy and the embryo the incommodity what is your final thing now?
Oh, okay. I think that we talked about some of the people who are affected really by this pandemic in our educational sector. We first talked about the teachers, where my focus was on that of the private school teachers. I think whatever stimulus package that the government has for anybody or any sector who are affected by this pandemic, we should award some to these private school teachers as part of, I think, a package that would cushion them while we are in this serious situation and they are not paid. On the part of the students, I think that at least government should also give them something, as in data, free data. You can have access to those media platforms and e-learning platforms that the schools have introduced. As you know, they can even ask them to provide their numbers so that whenever they access any educative site or any educative platform, the data charges that they would charge them would be that of, or wouldn't be that of the ones that we charge the normal person, so that they can have free access to educative platforms. You know, students, when they are asked to have access to any other platform, it is going to be a cost to the state. But at least for educative platforms, the Minister of Communication can have or liaise with the government so that these numbers that students register will be made free whenever they access any educative platform.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate.
You are welcome.